Hello everyone, this is LimAK here, and I'm playing a little bit of Sequence. So this was a RPG rhythm game released last year, and it's got an interesting mechanic. I don't think the game around it is particularly fun, but the battles are the battles themselves are fun. It's the trappings around it that are a little bit boring. But anyway, let's show you the cool bit. So I've basically just started this game pretty recently, and so, I'm only on floor 1 and I only have these 3 guys to fight. So yeah, it's kind of like a DDR rhythm game. So I've got 3 fields here: the defensive, the spell field, and the mana field. Don't need to bother with the mana field right now because I've got full mana. But yeah, from here, the defensive field is the enemy creature attacking me. So every time I hit one of these arrows, I stop them from actually hurting me. And you can see my health at the bottom and so on. The mana field replenishes my mana when I cast spells, so let's actually defend myself first. Also, I'm using a 360 controller, which D-pad is terrible, so I've just cast Armor, right, which is my attacking spell. So I've done a little bit of damage, and I should then replace my mana. And I'm swapping between the fields using the bumpers. I can't remember what the keyboard controls are, because honestly, I haven't played this game in a little bit. But also, playing and talking a rhythm game is very difficult. Okay. Well, yeah, basically that's the battle system. It's actually pretty cool that how you have to balance gathering mana, protecting yourself from taking damage, as well as casting spells to deal damage or maybe to heal yourself. And it's a interesting way to do it. And here, XP bonus, whatever. Oh, this is an accuracy percentage. Maybe I should actually use. Never mind. But yeah, the thing is, I don't particularly think the RPG trappings around it are that good. So you've got a gear system here, and I've got 3 active weapons, and basically it's a whole bunch of stuff, and it's not the most compelling thing in the universe. And I have 4 spells right now. I've got Arc Light, Barrier, and Azo Wind attached right now. Spheric is a quick damage attack, so it doesn't actually take that long to cast, but also costs 18 for 7 damage, whereas I can do Arc Light, which does much more damage. But yeah, I've recently just crafted the key to go to the next floor, and so I'm going to, force you all to listen to some pretty awful voice acting. So here we go. And again, I have to listen to it as well.
Hey, you did it.
Yeah, huh? How are these ingredients mixing like this anyway? There's no catalyst, no casting mold, no...
Hey, look, it's the keyhole. Go insert your new key, you handsome young man, you.
Young man? How old are you?
24.
You're the same age I am.
What are you getting at here? If you say 24 isn't young, I'm gonna punch you in the face.
Through the intercom.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Naya?
Yeah.
There's a guy here.
Yeah, I can see him.
Why is there a guy here?
Because you need to fight him.
Were you planning on informing me of this at any point?
How would that be any fun?
I hate you.
Oh, I dare say. I call into question your sexual orientation. Good sir, I do posit that your mother has maintained intimate relations with men other than her chosen spouse. Yes.
Naya?
This is Percival, the first guardian. Each guardian is, shall we say, unique.
Speaketh the lady true, Sir Percival at your service. Might I say, Your pantaloons and frock are shoddy and poorly made. Oh.
Is this a rap battle?
Your intelligence is well below the expected average for a white male. Perhaps you are of other ethnic descent?
Okay, it's a racist rap battle.
Everyone was racist in Victorian times.
Come, do your worst. Lay at me with your finest jibes.
Naya, I don't actually have to insult him, do I?
No, but, I mean, look at him. He's asking for it. Literally.
His face is stupid.
You knave! Oh, you buffoonish lummox! Your words are poison bombs! I shall remove the piss from thee!
I'd like to see you try, Knickerbocker.
Bring it thou!
So yeah, the story plays out kinda like that. Oh gee, this is actually quite fast. Maybe it was a bad move, upping the difficulty. Also, you can't do that on a 360 controller. So yeah, while this game does recommend you using a controller or a guitar, the fact that it gives you like up-down motions to do is pretty stupid. Right, it was more important for me to defend there than actually cast my spell. Probably swap back to the keyboard if it's going to keep giving stupid commands to input on a D-pad. Oh, bugger. It was like, seriously, who thought that was a good idea? Oh, crap, I'm getting my ass handed to me. That didn't work. Well, you still get some XP for failing miserably, and that was really, really blatantly unfair. So, I'm going to cheat for a moment. And by cheat, I of course mean... Turn it down, let's hope that I don't get stupid things, because I'm not going to. Skip. Nope, it still just insists on giving stupid commands. But yeah, you know, I would like to see how this plays with the guitar controller. Unfortunately, I haven't actually set up a guitar controller. I think the idea of this battle system is really cool. I've been a little bit down on some parts of this, but the idea of a rhythm-based combat system is actually really good. And I actually think when it's not doing idiotic things like that, it actually works very, very well. Try and quickly press the up and down using nothing but a D-pad is a little ridiculous. Oh, and I probably mentioned, like, the different colors on the damage field represents, like, damage, so yellow ones do more damage than white. And I think red are the most. I think they're like 5, 10 damage. Oh, it's like 11 damage. Let's not let those red ones hit me then. I was just demonstrating that there. That wasn't ignored as me being intentionally bad. And you can notice I'm not really using my other spells. That's mostly because, well, I'm not very good at this game. But it's just, you know, it's quite difficult to multitask like what spell you want to cast, because I could constantly be casting like my defensive spells, constantly healing, but for the most part I've just been casting the damage spell. And hey, look, I've got Percival's pantaloons. Excellent.
Oh, the sting of defeat. Your shepherd has trained you well.
Yeah, I did.
Mayhap, oh brash youth, you yet imagine me but a flight of whimsy, an illusion, or dream?
Sort of, yeah.
I may assure you that it is not. Take heed, your life is in truest danger. Seek the top, Kai, and trust your shepherd. She is your only ally.
Huh. How did he know my name?
Because we told him. Anyway, you're 1/7 the way through. Congratulations.
Great. Listen, Naya, I need some answers here. Is my family safe? Is this all for a ransom, or...
I'm sorry, Kai. I don't know. Honest. Best to keep moving.
I just... All right. Up we go. Whoa. Crystals.
Each floor of the tower has some unique characteristics. If it makes you feel better, you're quite close to the safe room. You should be able to get there without any encounters.
I'll need to fight eventually, won't I?
Yeah.
Fantastic.
So, what were you doing before the tower?
Why the sudden interest?
Just making conversation.
I'm a graduate student in electrical and computer engineering. I specialize in robotics and machine intelligence.
Like Skynet.
Right. Just like Skynet.
Where do you go to school?
University of Florida.
You're a gator.
I bleed orange and blue.
Lucky you.
And you? Is this a full-time thing, or do you have a 9 to 5?
This is a full-time thing.
Really? You people are kind of demanding.
You people. Racist.
I dislike whatever race fathered you, so yes, I'm a racist.
Bothered. Sexist.
I think
All
that's
right,
a pretty
I've got
good
some recipes for
place
you.
to
The second key?
Among
end
others.
this one, if
From
you
now
would
on,
be
I'll be giving you
quiet.
an extra recipe per floor. It'll be a little harder to complete, but you'll get some extra benefits for your trouble.
Like what?
Go get 'em, Tiger.
Yay. Ukraine. I think that's a pretty good place to end it. So, since I'm on the second floor, I've got a bunch of different enemies I can fight now. Although it would be nice if I could just select all the enemies I can fight instead of having to like swap between the floors. I assume that there are going to be more than 3 creatures per floor, but I'm not really sure. But anyway, I think I'm going to end this one here. Hey, this has been LeMay K. Thanks for watching, guys. See ya.